first things first. Obviously, a lot of people who are probably listening and watching this now know you as an artist, and as an NFT maker, and as somebody who is able to create these stories around those things. But you didn't start out as an NFT designer. What's sort of the background behind your story? Becoming a professional athlete, then turning into an artist.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you're right. I was the baseball guy that really they knew about me for a minute and then just, you know, and it all started for me like back in 2016 when I got traded over to the Dodgers from the White Sox, and I was coming up in the White Sox organization, and I was like, thought I was the guy, man. I was balling out. I think I stole like 90 bases one year. I was like, yep, I'm off to the races. Get to Chicago, and that was little did I know that 90 base season was my peak, and they traded me to LA, and happened to be the first year that Dave Roberts was the manager in LA, and the Dodgers are always loaded with superstars, and so I got there, and I was in the locker room. I was like, man, like when am I going to AAA? And like just let me know so I can get my housing situation figured out. And I stuck around for a while, and I remember watching Dave like call rookies up or call new guys up, and they would like introduce themselves and like tell a fun fact and something that they like to do, like a hobby, and he would pair them with one of these superstars, and they'd go do it. And for some reason, I was kind of doing well, and I stuck around towards the end of spring training, and I said it's about to be my time. He calls me up, and I got super nervous. I'm not even gonna lie, and my hobby growing up was playing piano, and I did a painting class right before I went to spring training, like a paint and sip class. Made like a landscape thing, and first thing I said when he asked what I like to do, I said painting, and he made me do a painting of Maury Wills, who was my guy in spring training, and did the painting of Maury Wills. Went to Walmart, got all the supplies, presented to the team, and like these superstars came up to me and were like, yo, this is really good. Like you have a lot of talent, and like really encouraged me. And it wasn't at all like remotely close to anything good. But like those words of encouragement, like that was all I needed. That was my fuel. That was it.
Wow. Who were the stars on that team at the time?
Man, obviously Kershaw, Justin Turner, Carl Crawford, Chase Utley.
That's a pretty crazy team.
Howie Kendrick,
Wow.
Andre Ethier. Yeah, man. And then there's me. I think it was like number 11. I was like, how did I even get 11?
It's like I'm a lifelong Yankees fan, and all those low numbers are retired. Like you can't even get below like 15 anymore.
Oh, yeah. No, I was fully expecting to be like 80 something. I don't know how I got 11.
But so you do this painting. Was that the first time that people who were also in your profession at the time had respected you for something else?
Yeah, I mean, what was crazy was like as soon as they told me that, I was like, okay, I'm an artist. Like I'm gonna. And
Really?
that whole year, I was drawing, sketching, like taking canvases on the road, like. And then at the end of the year, I went to the Dodgers. I said, hey, I got this idea. We should do a charity event and do an art show at Dodger Stadium. Like on some really ridiculous like requests. Like here I am, been painting for like a year. I'm like, hey, we should do an art show at Dodger Stadium with my art. And they were like, amazing. Like this will be the first art show we did. So we did the art show like a year later, that off season, and it was incredible. Like sold out, like packed. I was like,
Wow.
yeah, that confidence, man, is everything. What they told me that day was like that changed my life.
Wow, that's amazing. So you
Mhm.
do this art show, and then so for chronological sake, how long ago was the art show? Was while you were still playing or right after?
No, while I was still playing. This happened. I started painting 2016 spring training, art show, winter of 2017, like February. Got traded over to the Braves. Did another art show in Atlanta that off season at the Wooders Art Center, and then traded over to Tampa. And then that's when I was, that was when I was done in 2018. 2018, tried to make it on the PGA Tour, played golf every day, worked on my painting, and then realized like I need to make money. I think that's golf cart fees are racking up. Baby was on the way. And I just really started I was grinding on my painting. I just kept to it. That's all I wanted to do. I just know I needed to find a message and a style.